Hello and welcome. Kristen Brown here with SweetEmpowerment.com. Today I want to talk to you guys about the one thing you should never do when you set a boundary, because it will completely deflate, unravel, flatten, or dismantle exactly what you were trying to create. Now, what is a boundary? A boundary is when we set a limit or guideline with someone about the way they are treating us. It's about doing things that are not acceptable to us, and us saying, I'm not okay with that, and here's what's going to happen if that behavior continues. But boundaries can be really hard, especially for people who are trying to reclaim their personal power, because somewhere along the line we've either lost our voice, we've lost our self-confidence, we've lost our ability to speak up, or maybe we've never even had it in the first place. So when we start speaking up and setting boundaries, this can really be a scary place for us, and it's going to take a lot of courage. But there's something inside of us that is saying, do this, because we know that to be treated that way hurts. We don't like it. It feels yucky. It upsets us. It doesn't make us feel good. So I see a lot in the world today, people doing this one particular thing. And it's interesting because I was just hiking with my 14-year-old, and she was observing this in one of her classmates who had set a boundary with her boyfriend. And then she did this thing that I'm about to share with you guys. And I was like, oh, no. And she goes, I know, that's what I'm trying to tell her. So that was the motivation for this video, because I get it from everywhere. So one of those things is when we first start to set our boundaries and we are a little weak in it, we're a little shaky, we're a little scared because we are afraid of losing the person. We know we don't want to be treated like this, but oh my God, what happens if they leave? So there's this little gray area in the middle where we can do behaviors that can dismantle or break apart the foundation that we're trying to set and to teach this person how to treat us. And that is set a boundary, and when the person gives us backlash for it, they fight about it, they argue it, they tell us we're wrong, and they break us down to a point where we end up apologizing to them. It happens because we don't have a strong enough level of deserving inside of ourselves to say, no, that's not okay. You're not going to turn this around on me. I'm not going to let you try to make it like this is my fault. And I'm strong enough inside myself that you can't convince me that I'm some dark and dastardly person that you're trying to make me out to be. So here's the deal. We are recovering doormats and people pleasers. I'm the first to raise both my hands about that. And a lot of people who know me personally find that shocking, because I'm a very outgoing person. I love to laugh. I love talking to people. I'll dance in public. I'll do these things. But when it came to setting and maintaining healthy boundaries with a romantic partner, it was very difficult for me, because there was a part of me that wanted to be approved of and loved so badly that if I felt they were upset with me, I folded. And this is the one point that I want to help drive home for you guys today. If your person is upset with you because you are setting a boundary, that does not mean the boundary is wrong. And here's the mind-blowing part of all this. That creates a tension in a relationship, in a male-female relationship, that actually awakens a man's emotions and excites you towards him. So what happens when we back down and we apologize? We have cut that off, and the man doesn't get to feel that tension, that excitement, that rush of emotion when it comes to you, because you're making it too damn easy. So here's what I'm telling you guys. You're always going to need a boundary. I mean, even the greatest of human beings sometimes do crappy things. I know with my kids, sometimes they have to set boundaries with me. Mom, please don't do this when I'm doing this because it upsets me. Okay. None of us are perfect. So I want to make sure those of you who are thinking, well, I'm going to attract such a great guy that I'm never going to have to set a boundary. I hope you do. I really do. But the chances are you're probably not going to, because he's a human being and human beings aren't perfect. And if he's acting perfect, my antenna would go up, because sometimes there's stuff to be revealed later down the road. But my point is, when you are willing to set a healthy boundary with your man, you are going to excite something and ignite something in him that cannot be excited and ignited in him if you are making it too damn easy and backing down. All right, you guys, don't want to keep this very long, so I just hope you got a lot from this today. I am rooting for you guys. I have walked your walk. I'm still walking your walk. I am a work in progress just like everybody else, and I super love being here. So please leave me a comment below. Share with me what's going on with you. Give me some ideas for some videos, because I'll make any video you want on any topic you want. All right, much love. Mwah.